today my topic of discussion is about nanotechnology. Nanotechnology क्या होता है? Mainly जैसे हमने बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में पढ़ा था, लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म प्रोडक्ट को बनाने में हेल्प कर रहे हैं, और ठीक है, यहाँ नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी में क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पर हम एटम और मॉलिक्यूल्स जो होते हैं, हम केमिस्ट्री में पढ़ते थे, उन ऑब्जेक्ट्स का यूज करके, एटम्स, मॉलिक्यूलर और सुप्रा मॉलिक्यूलर्स, उनका यूज करके जब हम कुछ चेंज लाएं, ओके, इन द मेन थिंग, सो उसको हम नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी बोलते हैं. नैनो फ्रॉम द नेम इट सजेस्ट इट इज वेरी 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 स्मॉल, अ स्मॉलेस्ट मैटर. ठीक है, इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द रेशियो प्रेजेंटेशन, फॉर एग्जांपल 1 बिलियन इन नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी इट विल बी 10 raised to the power -9 part of something. Okay, so this is the representation of nanotechnology. What we do in this particular technology, rearrange or process the atoms or molecules. Why? To fabricate them into very very small specification or very small nanometers terms में. ठीक है, it can be used anywhere in agriculture, in medicine, energy, transport, space, environment, anywhere this technology can be used. Wherever we want to create a particular thing in a smallest way, उसका small size करना है, small way में हमें उसे use करना है, तो वहाँ नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी का use होता है. जैसे कि first of all, who gave this particular term, so I am relating with the previous lecture also. Like बायोटेक्नोलॉजी किसने term दिया था? कार्ल फ्रैकी ने. वैसे ही नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी किसने टर्म दिया है? Term is given by Norio Taniguchi. Whereas if I talk about another books also who also mentioned this nanotechnology, there are Richard Feynman and we also have DRK Eric Drexler. So they both also, they have also talked about nanoscale nanotechnologies, and term is given by Norio Taniguchi. Okay, if we talk about what is the potential of nanotechnology in our country, so we have our nano mission, we also have research and development going on in nanotechnologies. We can use the nanotechnology in our infrastructure making, or we can also use the nanotechnology in human resource development also, like even IIT Bangalore, Bombay, they are using this particular technology in a very hi-fi way. Okay, whereas we also have National Center for Nano Fabrication and Nano Electronics. Other than that, now time we have a higher demand also of this particular thing, and as we have a higher engineer background student, so we can use our demographic dividend towards this technology, who can more innovate, who can do more research and innovations. Okay, we have to compete with the worldwide now. So international cooperation can also be taken from other countries. Now let us see how it works actually. So पहले अगर हम agriculture की बात करें, so there we have use of nanotechnology in fertilizers. We have a nano fertilizers, which was last time only I was reading one news that was done by IFCO, a Pune based organization which help in our agriculture field. So they have produced this nano fertilizers, so we can use those nano fertilizers. They are very very small, nano size के, बहुत छोटे छोटे होते हैं, and they can be spread all over the field, and they really act like a miracle. They really increase the yield income of the farmers. Also even the nanotechnology can be used in the packing, like creation of the hybrid polymer, or even it can act like a sensor for food pathogens. We can put as a sensor this nanotechnology, and if there are food pathogens are emerging in the field, so it can act like a sensor. Even to reduce the bacteria in the field, we can use as a nano emulsion. Even for nanoparticles can be acting as an antimicrobial agents, where we have to prevent the microbes which may affect the crop, only the unhealthier one. Otherwise microbial are also very healthier one also, because in zero based technology technique, wherever we study about organic farming, so there is main role played by the microorganism also only. Okay, but there are some healthy, there are some unhealthy. जो unhealthy वाले हैं उनको remove करना है. Other than this, even nanotechnology can help in water management, waste management, for sensing the disease. Even it can use as a nano barcodes, और DNA सीक्वेंसिंग भी इसी के द्वारा भी हम कर सकते हैं, जैसे हमने बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में देखा था. जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग वगैरह करना है तो यहाँ पर भी हम कर सकते हैं, मीन जीन्स को एडिट करना. वो नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी से भी हो सकता है। मेडिसिन की काम करें तो मेडिसिन में कैसे हेल्प करेगा, अब फॉर एग्जांपल किसी का सर्जरी करना है, ओके, द डॉक्टर कैन नॉट टेक द इंस्ट्रूमेंट विद इन द आई एंड जस्ट प्रिपेयर द थिंग्स इफ समथिंग इशू इज देयर, नो इट कैन नॉट बी पॉसिबल ना। सो वी कैन यूज द नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी वेयर सम बिल्कुल नैनो machines, those machines are used acting like a nano carrier going into the eye and then repairing the eye as per the command of the doctor. Even in cancer patient, chemotherapy may also nano carrier act as a very good source for them. Then we can also have nano chips fitted in the body for some purposes, or nano technology detectors are also there. There are also diabetic pads which can be used by the diabetic or sugar patients. Then we have nanoparticles which help to pass on the drugs to the medicines within the mind if some mind disease से कोई person suffer कर रहा है तो. Even we have nano sponges. Now nano sponges क्या होते हैं, like for example sometime blood clotting happen in the person's mind, okay, or somewhere in the body, so it cannot be repaired by the doctor's help, ठीक है, ऐसे machines के द्वारा ऐसे they cannot go inside the body and clean, no, by the help of nanotechnology it can be used, that nano sponges are sent within the body, and those nano sponges they will absorb all the toxin or the blood streams, okay, and then it will be a regular flow of the blood. So देखो कैसे health को save करने में, इंसानों की जो life है crucial life, so इसको save करने में nanotechnology can act as a very good source. Other than that also in energy sector we have solar paints now time, so these are the substitute for solar panels, okay, instead of solar panels just paint your house by the help of solar paints or photovoltaic paints, so they will introduce the energy. So this is also an example of nanotechnology. Then we have nano generators which can generate the electricity through the wind power. Then we have nano batteries which can help for a faster and longer run batteries, like we have inverter facilities, though they can also be advanced by the help of nanotechnology. Then we have another modes of charging our phone, we have lithium ion battery in our mobile phone, tablet or laptop, etc, etc, there also nanotechnology can help, or we highly need also this particular technologies. Then in transport, how it can help in transport, it can make the vehicles more lighter, more smarter, it can be used for making more vehicles, greener vehicles. Even in aircraft, making ships we can use the nanotechnology, because nanotechnology size में छोटा है, work में बहुत efficient है, so even it will reduce the weight of the aircraft or the weight of the ships, so it will be very good for making a resilient and longevity of the infrastructure. Okay, other than this in space also, for making the spaceships, as you know key spaceships the weight is till a particular limit only we can carry to the space, so there we can use the carbon nanotubes. Whereas for making the cables also in the space elevator we can use the nanotechnology. Nano sensors can also be used to monitor the spacecraft behavior, the chemicals or the environment, we can use the nanotechnologies. Then even if we talk about textile, how nanotechnology can be used in textile, like it can create such a cloth, such a fabric which is stainless, ओके उस पर स्टेन नहीं लगेगा, साफ हो जाएगा जब भी, या फिर रिंकल रेजिस्टेंट, तो रिंकल नहीं आएगा कपड़े पे. सो दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी डन बाय द हेल्प ऑफ नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी. इट इज क्रिएटिंग सच अ फैब्रिक. ओके, अदर देन दैट एनवायरनमेंट में कैसे हेल्प करेगा, इट कैन हेल्प अस टू गेट मोर क्लीन टेक्नोलॉजी, एनर्जी स्टोरेज और कन्वर्जन वेज, इको फ्रेंडली सोर्सेज जनरेट करने में, या फिर पॉल्यूटेंट्स जो हैं उनको सेंस करने में, उनको मॉनिटर करने में, कैसे उसको कम करें, डी रेमिडेशन कैसे करें सॉइल वाटर का, तो इन सारी चीज़ों में भी हमें हेल्प कर सकता है. वो यहाँ पर भी वही बात आता है, नेगेटिव पार्ट्स भी होंगे ऑब्वियसली टेक्नोलॉजी के. सो नेगेटिव पार्ट हेल्थ इश्यूज, बिकॉज they are very small in size. If they are in the product, if they are available in the agriculture field, then there are chances that human are consuming them. Okay, so this is the health issue. So the second challenge or the second risk is to the environment health. Then also there will be high amount of nano waste which will be generated, and that will be hazardous for the health. We talk about the regulatory vision. So yes, here also जब कोई नई टेक्नोलॉजी होती है, जब वो इवॉल्व हो रही होती है, जैसे कि बायोटेक्नोलॉजी या फिर हमारा नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी, या आप बात करें स्पेस के से रिलेटेड इश्यूज या फिर साइबर से रिलेटेड, दीज आर समथिंग न्यू विच इज कमिंग आउट, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस एक्सेट्रा. सो with the technology, the similar by the similar pace, our regulatory bodies are also now time emerging, but with a slow speed. If we talk about, there are only a regulatory board which regulate the industrial related nano products. Then we have Indian Institute of Nanoscience, which is there in Bangalore, Mumbai and Kolkata, majorly in only these three places. Then we have Department of information technologies, which we have related to the protection of the nano electric products which are used in our gadgets, in our mobiles, in our laptops, in our tablets, etc., etc. Then we have departments of science and technology, which is mainly working upon the nano mission, which is acting as an umbrella capacity building thing to promote the research and development and human resource development, infrastructure, industrial in or international level of collaboration is done with regard to this particular nanotechnology. So this